Hello everybody, trust you are well today. My name's John and welcome to my channel. We had a couple of items in the post yesterday. Some more LED lights, so I feel another video coming on, but most importantly, it has arrived. The upgraded central drive shaft. As you can see, metal, it's not plastic. I'll show you that one. Oh, I forgot that that was attached. The one inside here is plastic, but we need to get into it to start with, so I thought I would show you guys how to do it. Obviously both diffs have to be taken off, but you don't have to take off all of the suspension and whatnot, because you only need to lift up the casing just a little bit to get it out. So I will shut up. We can fast forward through this lot because you've seen me do it a million times. Okay, that's both diff covers off, so this should lift straight out, which it does. And now, as you can clearly see, metal, plastic. I need to make sure that that is down there. Two bearings that end, one in the center, two at the other end. So now we just put it back in. When you're putting it back in, just make sure that the bearings are in the right position, or else you won't be able to close the casing. Like at the front here. Right position. So make sure that this bearing's in the right place as well, which is between these two gaps there. I'm not replacing this one here because that one that's on there now is just fine. I will keep an eye on it, and if I see that it's wearing either of them, either the new one or the original one, I will obviously replace it, but right now I don't see the point. Whoa, that does not sound good, does it? Oh, something's a bit too tight, methinks. No, that's the same size. I will, however, check while we are here. Come on. Sounds pretty tight, doesn't it? This is going to be the first time that we're getting this out, and I'm not looking forward to getting the motor out because I believe it's got the Loctite on it. They do look very tight though, don't they? Let me see if I can grab that on camera. They seem very, very tight. So, do you know, after all the time of having these cars, I've only just noticed that there's no adjustment. Usually you can undo the motor and slide it back and forth a bit, but this does not look like it's got it. Right, okay, I need an Allen key. I shall try and cheat and use the big one. It's not going to get in there, is it? I'm just going to have to go and grab my Allen key set. I didn't think I'd be taking this motor off today. Sorry about that. Obviously loctited on. Okay, I'm going to have to get the motor out, which is obviously also going to be loctited on. Is it those two? No. Those two. No? Those two. Okay. I was hoping that this could be twisted around because obviously the drive shaft's going through it at the minute. So I was hoping that this could round, but obviously not. Have to take off the rear diff again. Okay. There's a little Allen key. That looks minutely, no, it's identical. Absolutely identical. So, the cause of that horrible grinding sound was not there. Or maybe it was there. If you think that this new gear in the centre versus the old one, this old one's had a chance to wear in, the new one being metal, is now metal to metal rather than metal to plastic. Metal to plastic isn't going to grind anywhere near as much as what metal to metal is. So is it now a case of I need to put a little bit of grease here on the metal to metal? I don't know, but let me get it back together. I don't mind when things like this go wrong because it kind of shows you guys out there what can go wrong and hopefully how to fix it. I don't always find a way how to fix it, but just goes to show, doesn't it? It doesn't matter how many times you take these things apart, anything can go wrong. I really am regretting putting the LED lights on now. Man, they're an annoying place. Right. I need to make sure that these holes are lined up very well. Of course, everything falls out, doesn't it? Okay, put those there for a sec. Once again, just making sure all the bearings are in the right place. Okay, before I put that back on, I want to see exactly what's happening here. Exactly. Oh. Duh. Sounds like it's coming from there. The rear wheels aren't. Of course, the rear wheels aren't going. I've got to put the drive shafts in. What a plonker. I'm not so worried about the drive shafts right now because obviously it's more the grinding that I want to eliminate. The only thing I can think of is this now, so I'm going to put a little bit on and see what happens. Wrong way. Excuse me, I have to lift it up to my ear. Definitely here. Definitely. Okay. In editing, I'm probably going to mute this part because it's going to sound awful, but I'm wondering if it just needs to run a little bit, so bear with me. Didn't sound so good, did it? Okay, my theory is take the diff out to see if it was here that was rubbing. Obviously there's nothing for it to rub on there now, so if the sound's still there, it's either the back diff or it's there. So, front diff. How absolutely bizarre. Let me look. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we found the cause. Look at that. It's fallen off. Would you believe it? I can't believe that. Oh my god, did they forget to put the screw in? Well, well, well. I'm just trying to dig for the screw, because obviously it should be in there somewhere. So what's been happening is, because it didn't have the screw on it, it's been shaking in and out. I'm going to have to take it all apart now, because I need to make sure that the screw isn't in there somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to get it out. Because I need to check the other end now as well, obviously. There. I can't see the screw. Yeah, the screw's definitely not in there. Not in the bag. Oh my. Well, well, well. I'm both relieved and devastated. I'm relieved that we found out what the problem was. That's always a good sign. Devastated as, you know, that could have chewed up the new set of diffs that I've had at the front and everything. Well, I'm just going to quickly see if I can get one of these out. I don't think I can because they're loctited in, but I do have other screws that we can make fit. Actually, I'm going to get a new screw. I don't want to risk it. I wish I'd have actually found the screw that came out, because then I know exactly what type's supposed to be in it. Let me take that off and just see if this goes in easily or not. I think it's a different type thread. Back in a moment, everybody. Hello, I'm back. Okay, luckily, look at that. I found the diddiest little screw that seems to fit, which is perfect. I am going to put a little dab of super glue. I still haven't got my Loctite. I don't want it to come off again. You know those days when you're doing a video and you're thinking, oh, new drive shaft, oh, 2 minutes, beautiful. And here you are an hour later. Just a drop. Right, 1, 2, the third bearing is there. Fit it on. Find the screw. Oh, look at that, it's on now. Should we check the one at the other end? I don't believe that. Look at the one at the other end. Yeah. That was out. I'm going to put a little bit of Loctite, a little bit of super glue on that one as well. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you've learned anything from me today, it will be double check the screws. Oh look, they're connected. How wonderful. Right. I'm still irritated that I haven't found the screw that was missing. I don't like not being able to find it, because as you know, it'll then suddenly drop down somewhere and start to chew everything up. Ladies and gentlemen, as I talk about it, would you look at that? There's the missing screw. Oof. Right, I'm glad I found the screw. I'm very glad. But what a lesson to be learned. I have to be honest with you, I assumed, and I know assumption is the world's biggest cock up, that they would have loctited the screws into position. That's my mistake. I won't make it again. Always assume the worst. Hold on, did I just say not to assume? Oh well. Right. Go that way. Right, once again, need to make sure that these are in the right position. Which they seem to be. Up one of my own screws in there. That's impressive. I'm going to put the drive shafts in afterwards. I want to make sure that it's all working. What do you reckon? Yes or no? Ah! You may be wondering why I always put these screws in. It's because obviously the front and rear diff can bend down slightly, so it's flexing the, or potentially stretching the, no, not flexing, not stretching, but bending the drive shaft. But I can't make it any worse than what it already is, let's be honest. identical height, identical teeth. Okay, this one's beaten me for now. Pulling them apart, and they're all in the position they should be in. I'm absolutely stumped. Seems like an awful lot of play, doesn't it? Oh no. Oh, I see, the bearings do go up and down. Right, I'll try to get this best in camera. Right. When both diffs are in position, there is no play at all. Do it from the centre. Sorry, camera just went off over 30 minutes again, and that's now 3 times I've restarted it, which shows how long this video has gone on for. Right, I'm showing you this just in case I'm missing something. That's the rear. And that's the front. And I don't understand what I'm missing here. Sounds smooth, right? Just to me. I've recently started to work with the front of the car, or whatever car I'm working on, towards the camera, which is great because it means that this is always facing me, so it takes away that guesswork. I'm missing something really obvious, aren't I? Okay, and on that beautiful pitch note, please comment below if you agree with me or disagree with me. I'm going to get it up on the roof to see if it works, because if it works then I have to just assume it is metal versus metal and it needs to bed in. If you do not see any editing on the video, that will be the end of this video, because I will be awaiting your comments on how to fix it, or... I'm stumped. They're identical, except that's plastic, that's metal. And obviously these bits inside are now new. So if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you'd like to subscribe, do so as well, and hit that notification bell for future failed videos. Have a great day today, everybody. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Okay, I'm now on the roof, and I've just driven it a few times, and I think I was just being overly sensitive. It seems fine. Yes, it's got a bit of a whine to it, but I think that's just metal, the new metal drive shaft on the new motor gear. See what I mean? Doesn't seem bad at all. So what do you guys think? Do you think I'm just being overly sensitive and that it was fine in the first place? Alright then, well, have a great day today everybody. Take care of yourselves, and if you like this video, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button as well. Take care, bye bye.